What's going on? These two podcasts went to war recently over the Adam Calhoun and Ryan Upchurch beef. Right? You have one podcast that's ran by a dude named Choppeezy. I don't know the name of the podcast. They pretty much kissed the behind of Adam Calhoun and Justin Tom and everyone over there, right? And then you have another podcast by the name of Hickerbilly, if I'm not mistaken, who's more along the lines of they respect Ryan Upchurch. They rock with him, right? I think they've had some conversations with him on stream as well, right? And that's the side that they align with, right? As you can see, it's nasty versus respect. They got into a beef where some artists from both teams had a performance together. Let me let you guys watch a clip, and then I'll break down my opinion on it.
That's organically, people are fucking with us. People are fucking with him. People are fucking with him. People are fucking with Marcotti. People are fucking with Adam Calhoun. He didn't do a bunch of pre-orders, which landed him up to a certain point on the charts and then fall down. He dropped the song and he's going up. I don't know. Man, y'all share this live out, hit that like button, man. Y'all share this live out, hit that like button. But on that note, man, let's get my guys in here, man. I got some people in the back. And I tell you, man, there's real life motherfucking people out here in this genre, bro, that will really do what they say they're going to do. There's motherfuckers out here that will do what they say they're going to do, which is pull up on you. There really is. There's really motherfuckers that really are on, and we told you. In all honesty, we told you. We've been said it. Some of you motherfuckers, man, you're going to have to change. You're going to have to change your pace. You have to change your pace. And on that note, man, I'm going to bring up my dog. Motherfucking TJ motherfucking Holmes, dog. What's up, TJ? What's good? Freak show into it in this bitch. What's good, bro?
Y'all say hi to my guy, Trey Double over here. He's my new artist.
Oh, so Freak show's back in fucking play then, huh?
Yeah, somewhat.
All right then. All right. What up, J Devil? How you doing tonight, dog?
I'm doing better after getting out of the hot tub, but by fucking time, someone fucking ended there talking shit on the keyboards because obviously they can't fucking do nothing in person.
Well, I mean, you shit. I think the folk need to know. Folk want to know.
They don't know. I just before we get into all that though, I need to make a disclaimer. Just on a professional.
Yeah, say what you gotta say, brother.
Freak show entertainment is about being professional. An artist, when you go out here and you perform, you want everybody supporting you. So you need to return that same sentiment to them. Don't just perform and walk off stage and leave and not perform, not support the next artist. You know what I'm saying? I don't tolerate it as a promoter, and I know Justin don't tolerate it as a promoter. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, you'll never be back on none of my show. Having said that, I always try to keep shit professional at shows, whether it's my own or someone else's. If I have a personal problem with someone, I can still be professional and share the same stage and even introduce them on stage in a professional manner. Okay, so while the narratives are being spun, I've never not been professional. And even there's a time and a place for everything. And when that time and place comes, rest assured, I'm going to say and do what the fuck I say and I'm going to do. So I'm not on this. I don't make it a living to be on this internet talking shit and trolling people and all that.
Someone disrespects you and you say to that person, when I see you, I'm going to correct you. You really do.
What I like to tell them when they disrespect me is you going to get your chance next time you see me. Point blank period. Right. There's nothing there but air and opportunity.
What up, my daddy? My motherfucking brother in this house. What up, Tay Crow?
So I think before we get into it, we waiting on a couple of people to jump up here too, or do you want me to start?
No. Just kind of give some.
Okay. So let's talk about who and why, and how it led up to what happened today. I started managing my guy J Double here about last week. I'm trying to teach him how to conduct himself in a professional manner, how to carry himself, and how to hold himself to a certain standard when he performs. Having said that, as his manager, if he's listening to me and he's doing what I'm asking him to do, it is my responsibility to protect him and make sure that he's being respected. Point blank period.
Right. Wouldn't you say in the recent months prior to today that there's been a ton of internet disrespect, correct?
Absolutely.
There's been a ton of internet disrespect coming your way and J Devil's way. Like, absolutely. I know J Devil had a bunch of hate. It's not even, it was recently, bro. I may not talk about all the negative shit because I'm trying not to, but I hear it and I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's some shit going on behind the back that we're not bringing up and we're not talking about public. And I think, and that's what, before my other guys come on, maybe build some of that. Maybe talk about some of that back shit that people don't know, the disrespect that you've been getting. Because I know your name's been brought up a few times and there's been some just downright plumb fucking nasty disrespect on your way.
There's been more than nasty disrespect, bro. There's been some straight out threats on my family. So a certain podcast to another side has literally.
You can say you're talking about Hickerbilly shit, correct?
Absolutely, Hickerbilly shit.
You can say it, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay to say.
The people on that podcast, obsolete, all them, they They play too much and talk outside of the neck on the internet, man. And they talk shit to people on that screen and they disrespect folks. Like, I think one day I was in the chat just watching, being cordial with everybody. I don't pick sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm a promoter. I don't have that luxury. I have to work with everybody. But I'm being cordial and someone sees me in the chat on that panel and they want to start talking shit, talking about my kids, talking about my financial situations and all that shit. People I've never even met before.
Financial, like talking about your money and shit, talking about
my money, not being able, needing help, getting food in the house for my kids and all that. Like, I'm not a baller, never claimed to be a baller. I'm ashamed that, sometimes we struggle, but hey, we do struggle and that's part of life. And sometimes I need help. I'm not afraid to ask for help. Absolutely. So they want to talk about what they're going to do to me when they see me. They're going to fuck me up. They're going to beat my ass. Oh, they'll take me down through there. I even had a phone call from Hickerbilly one night. He had been drinking and told me that he was the sergeant at arms of a motorcycle club and that he was going to send them to my house and kill my kids in front of me and my old lady in front of me and then cut my head off and send it back to me. So I gave them addresses. I've been begging them to pull up. I've been begging for locations. Nobody gave me a location. So, I was invited to come to Amerifest and it just so happened they were going to be there. And I guess they thought TJ wouldn't come.
So before we get into that, because we're going to get
I don't want to get into that.
No, we're going to get into that tonight on exactly what transpired today. We're going to get into that. I know that a lot of us haven't really, and he said too much. We ain't talked about it. We don't really fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? We stay away from it. So I need you to tell them your backstory of the situation. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just wild, dude. That's just crazy as fuck. To call your home and threaten your children. Like, now, drunk or not, I mean, I understand people be fucked up, people be on the whatever, but there's no excuse for that, man. That's wild that he'd do that. Like, I just never seen that coming from dude. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a lot of other things.
I seen 5U chess players comment in the comments. Some of all them boys over there, hey, Hickerbilly's been talking shit on TJ tonight. Once we get into it though, I've got my reprisal for that, and it's gonna be left at that because you ain't gonna trump what I got to say about that. I heard what they had to say, and it's kind of funny to me, and you'll find out why.
Well, I just hate to see that's wild to call a motherfucker up and tell him all that, dude, and expect not to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in all due respect, we're lucky it was just a conversation of sorts. It wasn't more than just words. You know what I mean? Because you had every right in the world, bro. Like, and this is the shit that we've been said. There's somebody out here, and it goes both ways. There's somebody out here that ain't gonna take no shit. That's gonna pull up and say, "Let's get it. Let's be about it." Because this whole world, man, some people ain't got nothing to lose, boy. They ain't got shit to lose, but they got everything to gain because they standing on business. And I can't, I can't break my code. I ain't breaking my code for no man. Shit, I ain't breaking my code for shit. So
I'll also say this: the disrespect shown towards J Devil on that podcast. J Devil had a twin brother. They were identical twins, and he lost his twin brother. And they've spoken on that, and they brought that up on that podcast, laughing about it. Shit, man.
Like, they shows that organically people are fucked.
They grow them steroid balls on them keyboards, dog.
No, I don't understand.
They got them steroid nuts on them keyboards. They ain't had that energy. I'm just gonna say.
Like, I mean, just why though? Like, why pick on J Devil? What the fuck did J Devil do?
J Devil's not done anything. J Devil's trying to be cordial with everybody. He don't want a part of nobody's drama. He sees he's working on his craft. He's not with no bullshit.
Well, wasn't there was some shit said about J Devil that ended up turning out false as fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. They
We'll not talk about that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm real smart. So he was accused of being a pedophile because he was in a 13-year-old inbox talking to the 13-year-old. And what's funny is, and I can't turn my camera around or I'd show you, that same 13-year-old and her mother is sitting here in the hot tub with my 7-year-old. It's his girlfriend's daughter, and they tried to spin that. Yeah, they tried to spin that narrative.
Well, I got you. All right.
I mean, they're both sitting right here.
You about to bring people up? Y'all ready? You ready, TJ?
Yes, sir.
Dollar signs out now. What's up, my boy?
We're trying to call my buddy down. Is he? TJ, call him up on our camera right there. Look. TJ, city pull up with the guys. Yeah, man. We weren't even supposed to be talking about shit like this, but this shit's pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard through the rumor mills today. My phone was just a bring. Okay, sorry guys, can't talk right now. Gotta promote it. That was not. I said right now. Who the fuck is your time? I got it. So I said right now. Send in 500. Send in 43. I'm giving away $500. Right here, guys, right here. The stage sex got water all over. You just want me? All thing I gotta do? Go to iTunes. Type your just down those signs. One those signs. Whatever fucking those. Three does that. Whatever. Download that fucking Apple Music. It's gotta be iTunes. Send me a free show on my Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. Yeah, that's what I came up here to do tonight. But I have no idea what's going on here. But this sounds pretty interesting now. DJ, what you doing today?
What happened tonight, DJ?
You know,
All right, y'all ready? You ready for me to drop it?
Jack, remember what DJ
the whole
said?
title screen of this shit.
I got questions before we even get started.
Oh yeah, sure. What we're fucking sleep.
I don't have no sleeves, but I got that shirt on.
No, okay, so where
You have DJ for one.
Let's just start there. How about we start?
I am in Cherokee, North Carolina. I'm in Cherokee, North Carolina.
I'm God's green one. Are you in whatever Carolina?
Because J Devil was booked for the Amerifest, and I was invited to go with him as his manager.
Here's the Amerifest. I've not heard of it.
I'm still trying to
do that. Somebody have you have to do that check? And I said, with all due respect, fucking.
So let me ask you.
That was like second. This is the person who makes you.
Coming into this show, man, awesome, dude. There's gonna be thousands of
So
that was today. So it's like that thing was today. What was
It
the
was.
home?
It was.
Don't even
It got canceled.
it got canceled. It got canceled because they said that the reservation said that the council did not approve any events, so they shut it down.
What are we talking about? What's the council? The council.
I think what it boiled down to is Lord Lust. They got wind that they went and looked at Lord Lust's stuff and started calling him a neo-Nazi and a racist. And
Hitler and everything.
they had Antifa out there and they had Antifa and Proud Boys out there ready to shut shit down and all kind of stuff, man.
What the fuck?
I literally do not know anything that fucking
Look, this is in the event. Well,
I learned today that this was the second show in about 24 hours that he got booted from.
He get kicked off everything. He had no shit all summer. I can see one footage.
He said, he told me today, I'm going to be at that Asheville, North Carolina show.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Couple of days.
Come on, hey, listen. Come on. Here's one of the good VIP meet.
I'll buy it for you.
No.
I will.
Exactly.
Nope. Fucking cash out.
Yeah, so we don't know anything about anything, guys.
CJ's don't fucking pat it down for it. Yeah, we really ain't talk about that shit because we ain't said shit. So I really ain't.
They didn't want to wrestle.
Our conversations that me and Chop have had are more about uplifting and, hey man, what we doing? Let's work. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like our shit, it used to be like. What I'm saying that to say this is there was a time like the shit just flipped and we're like everyone was just like, all right, man, like let's just work. And that's what we've been doing. We don't know what everybody else is doing. Hopefully they're working too. But it ain't looking like it. So TJ, back to what we're doing. We're in fucking Cherokee. Where we at?
We're in
Cherokee, North Carolina, man.
Indian reservation.
Let's take place didn't happen today.
How many fingers were there?
Love to see other people.
It winded up going to a secondary spot. So,
How up? Nice. Good played out.
so there was still a show
So,
per
so
se.
bring for the artist. The artist
Yeah,
backstage area to kick it.
pretty much. But you know, I was asked to
Did you have a?
do what?
Did you physically go to this location where said event that was supposed to take place?
Yes, I did.
Go to that.
Yes, I did.
So you see,
Physically.
holy shit. He see,
Let me get this right, TJ. So you went. This should be the party of this.
Well, there was one Indian guy walking around the grounds just picking up trash.
Packed house.
Back house.
Packed house. Line wrap around the cornfield.
if you gave it, if you put a number on,
If you could put a number on people that were there that were not artists, that you think
The song. They
Yo,
the
it's-
song now. How many?
Uh,
And
And-
they can't be a baby mama. The baby mama out.
no baby mamas, no kids.
No baby mama, no kids,
In-
no artists. How many fans were there? Fans like, oh, man, I can't wait to see Lord Lust kill us.
One, maybe two.
Lord Lust shirts did you see?
One, maybe two, and I'm being gracious. One, maybe two. I'm being gracious because I might have missed somebody in the corner or something.
Somebody did that.
wait, he said over there.
Do what?
there was two people there though.
Yeah, that's
Me being gracious.
So actually nobody but artists,
Artists
baby's mamas. There wasn't like
Go be like, oh,
si-
correct.
you're taking America, huge 50 fucking artists are just killing it.
Wouldn't you say that's about right? Other than artists, and artists' baby mama or kids or whoever's with the artist, was there? How many fans would you say was there? Maybe two, maybe three.
so we gotta get to our toes. We got these on our fingers. We can't even
get to my
No, my little piggy man. I
can't
count these motherfuckers out.
I counted 20.
Get the rate.
Bro.
There. I swear to
There was
God.
only 20 people at the race, so I
Right.
don't know how many people.
I even counted my earlobe, my nose, and I was still counting, dog. Crazy, dog.
So the promoter of the show,
This shit look
you know,
good.
Boy, man, it must be cool.
he was the promoter of the show was actually gracious to me, man. The promoter of the show was very gracious to me in my camp, and I offered to kind of help announce the artists and get them up there and get them off.
You was gonna
Or what? Yeah, I wound up hosting.
What the fuck? Hang on. I thought, first of all, I thought you know,
Well, I was trying to show that, you know, no matter what show it is, you know what I'm saying? I leave all the bullshit outside the doors, and it's about the music. Okay,
all the music. He was gonna be.
it's about the music for me.
All right. We're
So-
still T-Day, we know this is but now. Okay, so
We can't let you just waltz in here acting like this.
Badass.
Oh, we gotta
Find out.
look at the deep here, dog.
Dig it deep.
okay, so you
He was right up.
I would say there was kids there.
this is the fast.
Like, I'm gonna let these two people today make my bar.
I felt like my artist was disrespected, so I waited for the right time to say something.
You did us.
I mean, there wasn't really nothing to host.
Pretty
Pretty much. Pretty much. So I went around the building when everybody left. They disrespected my artist, and I went around there to confront them on it. And there for a minute, it was just me. And there were seven of them. And I said something.
What happened in the confrontation? Give the confrontation. No, Larry was scared.
I can just make a long story short, brother, and taking. So I went over there.
Oh, no. We got. We ain't making a long story short. We're making a short story long.
I won't. No, we want the details.
Okay, so Hickerbilly's crew went up there.
Oh, my God, did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, he said they heard it in months.
Hickerbilly's crew came to perform. Mason Ray was the first artist. I was trying to be professional. I made an announcement. I said, at the end of the day, people want to talk shit, whatever. But leave that shit outside the music and handle that shit outdoors. With that being said, I'm going to introduce Mason Ray to the stage. Y'all make some noise for him, whatever. He come up. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate you, brother.
I bet he did.
Now, mind you, this is a family event. There's kids out here, okay? When he gets up there, he starts screaming all this fuck, motherfucker, blah, 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 with kids all out there just being just vulgar as hell in front of the kids. He does a set. Obsolete comes up. And he sounds like he's got about 20 dicks in his mouth talking like this. And he's talking a bunch of shit on the microphone. He does a song about you, Justin.
Yes, I get poems. Fucking done that.
He wrote a poem.
He wrote a poem about Justin in the redneck way.
Just the time. Because he probably doing something way before taking shit.
And I'm not listening to this man. When I host it, I don't listen to the artist and shit. I'm trying to set up for the next artist while somebody's performing. I don't listen to songs. But
You're hosting the show.
yeah, I'm not. Absolutely. That's it.
And how many Bentleys had to be out there? Big body pickup trucks now, side by side.
How much money and diamonds you think these guys had?
They had to be ice.
There had to be at least 37 Timu pieces there.
If you base their income off by how many diamonds they had, I would say they couldn't afford to fight a ramen noodle. Put all seven of them together, and if you base their diamonds on their income, they couldn't afford to fight a ramen noodles.
All right, so
We love ramen noodles out here.
Yeah. I mean, I picture with a ramen noodle throne.
this is crazy.
So, you got anything you want to say? Because I'm anxious to see where this conversation goes now.
No, that's what, I mean, think about it. I mean, DJ has said some things. He said they've been threatening. Old dude called his house, told him he's going to chop his head off type shit.
Did that really happen, bro? That's real.
My daughter's sitting right here. I swear on her life, he called my phone and threatened to kill my kids and chop my head off. Hickerbilly.
Hey, no way. I was going to say.
Hickerbilly's not here, by the way. He canceled. He didn't come.
Oh, so he ain't even there. Okay.
Everybody's outside.
Something or some different. So now it makes sense. That's a good detail. I'm glad that you.
I think they stand on it. So what you saying is whatever happened would have transpired differently if Hickerbilly would have been there and he would have seen his crew react how they reacted?
If my head boss should be my uncle.
Check out there. Let's start fucking by some of our sleeves.
So no, man. I mean, I think he's. I don't know, man. So, what we have heard about Hickerbilly is he ducks the fake. He ain't catching no mo. He don't want no.
He ain't getting no smoke. I will say he actually called me the next day, and I'm not going to speak on reasons why or anything like that, but he did call me the next day trying to apologize.
We ain't with the apologies.
I ain't with the apology.
We for the details of what transpired at the festival.
Okay, so I went out there and
You went there. You said, "Hey, what's going down?"
exactly. I was there to get 7 of them. J Devil come up behind me. They tried to say hi to J Devil. J Devil said, "I'm not with all that. If somebody has something to say to me, they need to say it to me now. Don't be doing all this internet shit." And then Obsolete tried to get loud, but from a distance. He put his hands up. KK Trippy tried to circle around me, and I caught him out the corner of my eye, and I told him to run up. Cadillac was sitting there going, "Just be professional, TJ. Just be professional. No, we don't want this. Don't do this." And Mason Ray was like, "TJ, please put your hands down. We don't want to fight. J Devil, put your hands down. Stop, please, please." K Trippy was talking about he was gonna drop me. I told him, "Bro, you're not on the fucking computer. I'm standing right here. I'm here. You're there. Ain't nothing between us but fucking air. Run the fuck up or shut the fuck up and leave." Period.
Yeah, Mason Ray.
They didn't want to fucking smoke, bro. Nobody, 7 of them, and none of them would run the fuck up. And then KK Trippy tried to hug me.
So nobody wanted to smoke.
You didn't nobody side by side, hands up, ready to go. They didn't do the shit. I was standing there, and so I took my shirt off. Now, I don't know if anybody got video, but I will say this, and I want to respond to that comment while I'm saying that. Cackalack was on Hickerbilly shit tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Talking about, oh, TJ would look like a busted can of biscuits. You fucked up by saying that because that just proved that I pumped your bitch ass out, bro. All 7 of you motherfuckers. And you were scared to run up on this fucking busted can of biscuits, dog. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all can't talk no more. Y'all are completely fucking clowns from this point on.
No, he pulled up. He pulled up.
You know what song you should have been listening to?
Dollar signs.
So do you get dollar signs? What I get dollar signs by saying out something about it. I take dollar signs.
Hey, so nothing ended up happening.
No, so obsolete tried to call me a motherfucker, whatever. And he was live last night talking about, yeah, pull up to a mirror fence on some bullshit and I'll slap any fucking body. I told him, come slap me, big boy, face to face. And he fucking backed up and got behind his car door and got in his car talking about, I know Justin asked you to pull up, bitch.
I wish we had that, man.
Literally. So, why do that'd be the crazy thing? That's like that every time someone's just a narrative about your happy birthdays. And now when something goes wrong in somebody's shit, it's always Justin's fault.
Well, you know what that tells me when they do shit like that? It tells me that they're guilty of doing the shit that we didn't accuse them of because we didn't have to say nothing about that.
I don't accuse nobody of doing nothing.
Right. So I'm saying we don't even have to talk about it, but they automatically tell themselves every fucking time. It's beautiful. It's fucking, we catch it every time. But that's wild though, but like, I mean, so you have to say nothing about that.
I don't accuse nobody of doing nothing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We don't even have to talk about it, but they automatically tell themselves every fucking time. It's beautiful. It's fucking, we catch it every time. But that's wild though, but like, I mean, so you're there, bro. Like, you're in the fucking field, hosted in the field, standing there.
I'm right there. I'm standing on 10, bro, and I didn't give a fuck how many there were. There were 7 of them. 7 against 2 of us.
So who's the first person that you got in a confrontation with?
It was a crew vote whenever I started confronting all of them about being disrespectful to other artists and walking off from them while they were performing and leaving after they got done and all that.
What
and then
did they say about that? What they say?
So they said, well, we wanted to come out here and do our drugs. You should put time in between sets, do break time, so we can come out here and smoke whatever we're smoking.
It's too much. We ain't talked about it. We don't really. We don't really.
Here's the thing, and Justin, I don't know if you agree as a promoter when you have a show. When you have a show, bro, you're at work. You don't go to your regular day job and tell your boss you need a break time to go out there and smoke weed in an illegal state, whatever. You got a job to do. You don't be professional and do your job and party after all that's over with, correct?
I will say that I was on stage or stage right watching every artist that performed.
He did.
That's it. It's about if you want support, you show support. You want respect, you give respect.
Literally doing something like that.
You know, so, and they're just spinning narratives and they can spin whatever the fuck they want to, but at the end of the day, point blank, period. You didn't run up because you would have got done up. Period. I was there.
You better not run up. I ain't seen the name.
KK Trippy turned to one of his boys in the crowd when he tried to circle me and he looked at him. He's like, "Are you ready to get these motherfuckers?" And I said, "Please run up. I'm ready. Please do. Please do. I'm right here." And they were like, "Why's it gotta be like that? You're 50 years old. Look at you. Look at me. I'm standing right here. Come with this 50-year-old like you were talking about on the internet, bro. Come with this busted can of biscuits like you were talking about on the internet. You weren't saying all that on the internet. You said, when I see you, I'm going to fuck you up. That's your words."
OG.
Well, I'm there. You see me.
We got to agree on something at this point, though. We got to agree that you need to start carrying a ball bat with you because you and a ball bat are way more dangerous than just you. So get you a ball bat.
Bro, I'll spend the rest of my life in prison if I have a ball bat. If I get somebody with a ball bat, I'm taking their fucking head off. I got stupid strength. Like, it ain't none of this fucking bullshit.
I'm just saying, though, like, they want to be all like, well, you're 50. Call me motherfucking, I can't think of his name, Bryce Harper, bitch. What you call me?
Bryce Harper.
No.
They ain't about to like, bro. Don't want to smoke.
You still on there beating people up.
I don't beat nobody up until it's time to beat somebody up.
Look, it's called crazy.
Hey, Slinko, man, to a point, yeah. But now, it'd be real gay if Hickerbilly would have been there and TJ wouldn't got in an altercation with him. Because I personally couldn't give that dude no pass from what he did, period.
No, nobody getting a pass for threatening my kids, bro.
No, that's got to be on site. That's got to be on site. Like, I couldn't let that go. So
all the internet shit that they talk on Hickerbilly shit, that's one thing. I'll give you your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I have my daughter with me, it ain't really worth me going to jail over.
I don't need to say shit about you. Nothing needs to be said about you now except my bad, TJ. Shit, we sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Leave you alone, TJ. You know,
Dude, I ain't doing that. They over there talking mad shit on that podcast right now.
oh, okay, that's I'm.
Dude,
You know,
That's all they're good for, man. That's all they know how to do. They don't know how to be an artist.
they're going back to messing around with that country rap rumor, dude. So I'm not. I refuse.
Is that Razor?
I'm not messing with people no more.
Razor's actually on his way home right now because he's got his family being threatened by some bikers and shit outside his ring with tables set up and chains and shit. He left.
What up, big dog? My dad gifted 10 Choppeezy official memberships. That's my dog right there. Shout out everybody that's a member to the channel. We're well over 200 members to the channel. That's actually really like that's a badass dude. 200 members. The country rap shit. Pretty cool, dog. Sprinkle. I mean, a lot of people are saying you should put hands on them, dog. Like, look at that. A lot of people in the chat are saying you should put some hands on some people.
How you gonna put your hands on somebody who won't run up? They run away. I'm not fixing to chase nobody. I stood where I needed to say it, and that was right there. I'm not the one that goes on the internet trolling people and telling them what I'm gonna do to them, bro. Like, I'm the one being disrespected and being threatened. Like, I'm standing there. I'm there. You got your opportunity.
What did we learn today?
Bitches.
Once again, so no matter. This was the whole, I guess, thing that I can take from all this is you went somewhere, you confronted this situation, nothing happened, but just constantly say it's gonna happen. And all this other stuff, and then you everybody walks away from it. Right? You know that it's a waste of everyone's fucking time and effort and energy to keep giving to these types of people because the only thing they have is it look free. Because real life, they don't do nothing. Like when it comes to standing on what they say, when it comes to making good music, when it comes to doing shows, when it comes to putting out shit people actually like, just overall, fucking, they suck. See, it's just the overall thing, right? So this is the reason why I tell all my people now, there's no reason to give them more energy because our energy is being used to make music, shows, to go out here and party with the people and actually say and live the shit that we do when we talk about. It's not just the internet, it's real life. And that is what I think everyone should take once again. It's something happening, and this is how the shit happened. And okay, so then moving forward, tomorrow, it'll be forgotten about, and no one will ever fucking talk about it again. But tonight you showed, hey, not really about what you stand on, what you're saying on the internet. You take that, put it in the wing column, TJ, walk away gracefully, and there you go. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm doing.
I'm never gonna say his name again because it's not even worth it. Not worth the phone bill. Let's watch it.
I've been working with J Devil this week, and I've been preaching to him about how to conduct himself and hold himself to a standard. And I can't necessarily preach that to him if I don't do that myself. So that's what I preach.
I want to say something too that has me just baffled by a lot of the artists that keep like I hear it from other artists. Man, I went over there to fuck with them dudes, man. They did me, you know.
Nasty work. Super nasty work, fam. Justin Slime and Cop Sleazy and whoever over there. That's a nasty crew. Right? Niggas is like 50 trying to fight. Why? What's wrong with y'all? These guys are insane. One of these days, I'm gonna be walking somewhere and someone within this team gonna try to attack me. I already know I've gotten the threats. Adam Calhoun himself has already been saying behind the scenes how he wanted to get me jumped. I've seen the screenshots, right? It is what it is. Part of the game. Part of the game. Ain't no fear in my heart if it happened, it happened. You know what I mean? Not that I'm inviting any type of energy or putting that into the air. It's just that I know what I signed up for. I know that there's people who can't handle different opinions and who are going to want to get into fisticuffs and try to do whatever for clout. That's strange. Don't they got like a whole boxing event? Anyway, I don't condone any acts of violence or bullying. Right? Professional boxing events, that's something totally different. Right? I can understand Hickerbilly's team having disagreements with Adam Calhoun's Punk. I mean, Cop Sleazy. Like, he is literally a puppet through and through. How you admit, apparently, that someone tried to lie on Hosier's name and you aided in trying to bury him. Oh, no, I changed my mind. So many inconsistencies. I caught Justin in a lie. But you're still talking to Justin every day and having him on your show? You have a liar on your show? Why didn't you publicly call him out for lying? Where's the interview with the woman that was claiming a bunch of nasty things about Hosier? No one wants to speak on that? You're a sucker. When it comes to Hickerbilly, from what I've seen, and from the time that I spoke to them, I think I was on that podcast. I don't know when. It was a while ago. So sometime back, I smoked too much. They seem like they're just more so along the side of we rock with Upchurch, we respect him, we don't like the disrespect that you guys have been not only putting towards him, but creators who appreciate Upchurch I go after as well. And this is me being unbiased, right? Because I'm pretty sure that those guys don't like me either. I think I'm banned from their channel. It is what it is. Hey, listen, no offense taken. I'm cool. I'm so used to everyone not liking me or people speaking to me and then the next day not liking me, and I don't really give a damn at this point. That's part of the game. So you know I'm being unbiased when I say this, that I think that Cop Sleazy's whole team is wrong. They're nasty as hell. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Also, share the video and sign up for channel memberships. It helps out the channel a lot, helps keep going, and you get bonus content and early access.